Greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Ready? What?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis. Is there any other... These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Of course, of course.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some ear, was in my blind. Now, I don't have nothing to... Right.
Is there any other information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Hakupa? Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be.
Tong haidwam jiji jum lumpa.
Kaj.
Ta kung just tak miki grabbelmog.
Ronda di hot. Kaji. Ronda di hot. Ronda di hot.
Ta kung just tak jede badwana ni tong haidwam mujashak bakat. Ta kung just.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Is there any other... Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
Ronda di.
Ta kung just tak jede badwana ni tong haidwam mujashak.
Hakupa?
Mujashak bak. Ta kung just tak.
Ronda di.
Ta kung just tak jede badwana ni tong haidwam mujashak bak.
Hakupa?
Tong haidwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi ta kung just tak miki grabbelmogo.
Kaji.
Mujashak bakat.
Ronda di hot.
Mujashak bak.
So, what do you want to know? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy. So, what do you want to... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you... Right.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course. Oh,
Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? These planes are... There have been a swore firm. Is there any other... Very well. I will be...
Runda di kachi kun idahaldonga. Iking runda di.
Muchashak Bakat. Kiyino no Namapa
Runda di hodonga kun hankabi.
Tong Haitwam.
Runda di. Kachi kun idahaldonga. Iking kun opa mulerachi kun. Spimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nuno.
Jidabadawan Tong Haitwam Jiji Jumblum.
Runda di ho.
Akupa.
Kachi kun idahaldong.
Takum just Miki Grab.
Kachi kun idahaldong.
Muchashak Bak.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right. So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Is there any other information? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to...
how can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. He slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabang.
Ronda di hot.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Always wished I could get myself a rifle like
Ichanis make delicate...
that blaster. So, what do you want to... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I... Right.
Ronda di
Tong hait wam.
catch.
Ta kumjus tak miki.
Ronda di hot catch. Ronda di.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information? Very well. I will...
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Yeking kuno pamule rachi kun.
Mucho shot pa.
Is there any other information? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Emperor just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information? Very well. I will be...
How can I be of further... Injured? No, of course not. Why? Of course, of course.
So, what do you want to... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a lot. We've been partners in that... Right.
Tong. Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedo ba dawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukasmak talea.
Kachi kun ita hodonga. Yeking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Slimo po dona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Ronda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tukning tong abo.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabang wale oganda naru chuchut.
Kachi ronda di hodonga kun.
Tong hait wam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Damn you.
Damn both of you.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut.
Kachikun Idahaldonga. Ikinkuno.
Tong hait wam jiji.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikoyana. Tong patugas baktelia.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice. Yeah?
Sure.
You asked for this! Time to rumble! Let's go! You asked for this!
Sure.
Hey there, what can I do for you? All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine and see what he has to say about where my brother is now.
what?
이 쿠쿠노 제드바도 와는 이 카치쿠 아추타 제드바도 와는 무주샥파
If you are seeking information, perhaps the Jedi Council will help. I'm afraid I cannot. I heard that the Sith have destroyed Taris. This...
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young Jedi.
Ujua Benki. Baba Hassan.
What?
Yes? You Let's go!
Huh?
Ready? Yes?
Huh?
What? Yes?
I will be your doom!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
You Huh?
Ready.
Yes? Sure.
On it. Damn! Let's go!
Kukuno no ba. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nununya.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunote.
Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama paole rachikun.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. To
He makes a good case. It's not like you'd be stealing or killing anyone or anything.
I'm not an expert on the Jedi, but this seems like the kind of thing that could get a person into a lot of trouble.
Tong abog sha umnina. Wanga kun bez king balemuraya. Johnny yon tun chi gratug loda bo achuta. Jeda badawana mucho shak.
Ready.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. As I said, I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance. Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me. No, I ran away of my own free will. But I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. You don't want to know. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Hey there, what can I do? Okay, have it. What?
Sure.